be with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started, and today's starter, Justin Steele. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch, he's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
First pitch, 120.
And now the lefty. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Next pitch way upstairs. The lefty fires.
3 balls, 1 strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2 now.
Man, he was really targeting that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down.
Well, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
Gleyber Torres, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. 1 out, bases empty. Down, base is empty.
Ball. 1 ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Carlos Gonzalez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Hammers down. Deep left field and forget it. Gigantic blast. His second home run of the series, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it. And it went a long way.
North side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And the batter now, Aaron Judge. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Judge comes up empty there.
0-2.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's out number 3. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and getting to start, Carlos Rodon. Singy, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout-to-walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count and allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
This one in the air right field. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And the 0-2. On the ground to first. Fair ball.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you.
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
The 0-1. Foul ball there. Crow Armstrong stands at first with one out. In the air, left field. Stanton should have this one. Stanton pulls that one down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over. One hit, one left. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. Yankees 1 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at the friendly confines. Second inning set to go. Juan Soto now. Steele, an all-star a season ago, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Swing and a miss, strike one.
No ball, one strike.
And he swings through that one.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job. I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The 1-2. And there's a ball. The wind and the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Back to work. 3-2 now. To third. Paredes. Not in time. He's safe.
Oh, it's just such a tough play for a third baseman. Fielding on your backhand and then trying to get off such a long throw across the diamond with a quick enough release to get it there in time. Really only the best at the position can pull that off. And I think that extra step to set his feet cost him a little bit right there.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
The pitch.
No.
Got a good eye there.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. And it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball.
Runner at first with no outs here. And another ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
It can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. at the plate now as he chases after that one. Now the 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball
And the slider
inside.
just misses. Man at first, 1 away. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not 2 out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Late on that fastball.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And another ball. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. The Yanks lead 1, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Rodon back to work. There's the strike. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The line to kick the pitch. And it goes just foul. Goes down looking.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shied away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Dansby Swanson stands in. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. And there's the strike.
No ball. One strike.
The Cubbies down by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Now fly ball to right center. Soto going after it. Makes the catch. 2 down.
The first baseman.
Now the first baseman, Michael Busch.
He really needs to start making more contact. Almost 3 strikeouts per game over the last 5.
That's in there. Home team down a run here in the second game of the series. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun late for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Christian Bethancourt, the next Cub to hit.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Now the throw to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. A couple of hits in the inning. And the Cubs, nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Jose Trevino. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Here comes a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And here it comes. And he chases that one. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
1 strike.
1 down, base is empty.
Ball. 1-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Torres swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Ball 1.
That misses, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Got him looking. And the Yanks go quiet. Yanks held in check, but they hold a 1-0 lead. As the lefty gets to work. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Soto gets under it. He's got it. And there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder.
And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. And he's already singled in this game. And that's in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Kicks and fires. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-2. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. And now 2 gone.
Well, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
So up next, Seiya Suzuki flied to left his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs. On a line, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low and out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out in front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ground ball, left side. On the run, throw to first. He throws low, and he can't pick it.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden, you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity. They're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for it.
So 2 on with 2 away. Isaac Paredes getting ready to hit. On the ground to the left, down the line, and it's foul.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Rodon fires. That one to first, Rizzo. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Cubs strand a couple, and it remains 1-0. Here at Wrigley Field as we go to the top of the 4th. Leading off, Carlos Gonzalez. The pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. with a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here is Aaron Judge.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next
Ball.
offering is downstairs. And strike 2.
Good late sink
1-2.
on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Struck him out looking.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Soto, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Two outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom 4, so up now for Chicago. Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And now the lefty. The punch out there, and now 1 away.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. That was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Bush now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
1 strike.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air out towards right center. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The left fielder, number 8,
Ian Happ up to hit. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Gonzalez under this one makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the friendly confines, we go to the top of the 5th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And that's outside. Chisholm, 26 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Sit down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Rizzo at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino.
Ball,
Close
go.
one, doesn't get the call.
1-0.
1-0. And the pitch.
Ball 2.
That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And there's
Ball
ball
4.
4.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Anthony Volpe.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Down and in, moved his feet. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Drew. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
So first and second with 2 outs. Gleyber Torres, the next to hit. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
0-1.
1 strike.
Rizzo over at second. Trevino on it. First with 2 down. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball.
And that's outside. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. That's the 3rd out. So they strand a pair. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Cubs nothing.
Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, this flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the young and what I owed him. Trying to fit into an aura that I molded. Off the mold, break the cycle of who likes you and what you might do if you tried to.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Cubs catcher, Christian Bethancourt. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting the spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
High fly ball out to left field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Crow Armstrong in the box again. Takes the strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
This one in the air. Should have this one. Nabs it, and that will end the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. And they're down 2-0. New pitcher on now, Jorge Lopez.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Carlos Gonzalez. The pitch. Swings. Blast one deep to left center. That's back there. And out of here. A massive home run. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Now batting, designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
First pitch swinging. Action in the pen down there. Yency Almonte appears to be getting loose. Wisniewski also throwing. Here comes the 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Yankees up by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now, third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Soto at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Here in the second game of the series. Wouldn't chase that time. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 3-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boo. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Isaac Paredes.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The Cubs trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Chisholm. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. New arm out of the bullpen, Hayden Wisniewski.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Rizzo at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
1 out, runner at second. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. And now the 0-1.
No,
that
that's
one
the ball.
cutting but missing down low. And a big swing and a miss.
That's that slow right there. Doing extremely well. I'm talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Ball 2.
And another ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Get him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that.
So the lineup flips over. Anthony Volpe now at the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And a foul ball. Next offering way off the plate. That one way inside. Rizzo at second with 2 down. Late with the swing there.
So tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Full count.
In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. And on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that'll do it. One left for the Yankees, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
I've only seen a city for less snobs, streets, geeks, and actors with money preachers that passed it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Rodon back to work. Fought off foul.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball. 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Soto going after it. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next, the first baseman.
So digging in, Michael Bush. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Towards first. Steps on first for the out.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian.
Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. Drifts towards it. Reaches for it, but it's foul. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2. This to center field. Gonzalez under it. And that ends the inning. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Yency Almonte.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And a pitch. Almonte, in his 6th season, he features a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. He was late there, strike 1.
One ball,
when you throw a fastball
strike
by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The 1-1. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Pro Armstrong makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 99. Designated
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Inside, just missed. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. So the Yanks go in order, but they lead it 3-0. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
The catcher, Christian.
Rodon back to work. And a strike in there. Rodon into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. And he deals. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie. And you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Trevino settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. On the mound now, Jordan Wicks.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 3. The lefty fires. There's a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And here it comes. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Not even close there. And the count is 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And another ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile on. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment to get back on track. His team needs him.
Stanton in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Late that time, it's strike 2.
0-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, keeping him straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Chisholm stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one not close. Now 2-0. Kicks and deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. I'm not sure exactly what he was looking for, but gotta imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Bottom of the ninth. Now here is Seiya Suzuki. New pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes. And this is appearance number 45. And a pitch. Swings through that one.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
On the ground, right side. Rizzo takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Now
Pitches and a quick out.
Cody Bellinger.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. And that clips the inside corner.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The Cubbies trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Foul ball, still 0-2. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next, third base.
So they're down to their final out. And next for the Cubs, Isaac Paredes. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That's in there. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. They're down to their final strike.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
1 strike away. Two outs. Got him. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
There's no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You got to be good and you got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line for this